Hi, Kelly. I am Dr. Shirakawa speaking from Tokyo, Japan. I heard from Dr. Hayashida you'd like to know what I am and what I did and what I'm doing now in relation to your work. So I'd like to make a brief introduction of myself now. But I believe you have already got my CV, so I started my introduction after I'm back to Japan and become a professor at the Kyoto University Medical School. At that time, I was very surprised because the relationship between doctors and the patient got worse and worse than when I was in Japan. For example, the patient always told me, listen to Dr. Shirakawa. My doctors didn't listen to me. I said I don't want to take, for example, anti-cancer drugs, but they didn't listen to me. They did it. On the other hand, the doctors always told me, if we made a brief mistake, they are happy to go into the lawyers. So the relation is completely broken. So I was very surprised, and I asked always the patient, what are you taking? Then they said, non-authorized supplements method, and so on. So at that time, I have believed in high technology, so I always try to tell them, you don't take it, but they didn't listen to me. So that is the reason I started with my student how so such kind of the method are available or not. And I was very surprised some of the supplements and Chinese medicine, Indian medicine, or etc., etc., are amazingly so available and effective. So I decided to start a large scale of the epidemiological study, how such kind of the anti-authorized, non-authorized the method available or not against the cancer by using genetic techniques. As you know, I am a geneticist, and we have already known certain numbers of the genes responsible for the development of disease. So if you count the expression level of the genes responsible for the disease before and after the patient using some kind of the method, you can definitely say which is better. So we always try to compare the authorized medicines and non-authorized medicines at that time. And for example, some of the non-authorized medicine are much better than the authorized medicine produced by the huge, pharmaceutical companies. So I always try to persuade my colleagues at the Kyoto University Medical School, but they said, no, Taro, listen to me, okay? We as the professors try to authorize the authorized medicine among the people. So you are trying to against what we are doing. So every day now I fight against my colleagues, and after long discussion, I was very tired and give up, the persuading them. I quit the professorship at the Kyoto University Medical School and opened a clinic in Nagasaki and Tokyo. And now I do believe some kind of the method, non-authorized method against the cancer are quite available. Kelly, after 7 years struggling against the cancer, I completely understand two secrets. One is the patient should keep their body temperature high, and the second is they take care of their own nutrition very carefully. Then we got the very nice cure rate after taking care of these 2 points. 5 years later, I got this book. Probably you can't read Japanese here, but I got the 2 years survival rate here more than 60%, 4 times higher than that published from National Cancer Institute. So that is the reason I'm quite interested in the new supplement, for example, the Genepic, which are based on the American herbs and the anti-drugs, the effect. Here I show you some kind of the homepage data, and you can check it, HP. We just started the clinical trial here in Japan because the neutral mix American the study in Malaysia, the rate of the cure is more than 90%, extremely high among cancer patients at stage 4. So if this is true, this is extremely nice, and this is completely applied to your method here in Japan. So that is the reason I'm quite interested in contacting with you and discuss here in Japan. And I try to organize with Dr. Hayashida to have a talk here in Japan. So I hope you understand what I'm talking to you and try to contact with Dr. Hayashida, and we'll come soon here and have a talk. Thank you.
Thank you.